Welcome to my channel Earth Stories. Today's topic is about our beautiful planet Earth. From the deepest oceans to the tallest mountains, from mighty rivers to vast deserts, and from breathtaking natural wonders to fascinating cultures, let's take an incredible journey to discover all about the world. Do you about our beautiful planet Earth? Before starting, please subscribe to my channel Earth Stories. Stay with me till the end because I'll share some mind-blowing facts you've probably never heard before. What is Earth? Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the only known place in the universe where life exists. It's about 4.5 billion years old, and everything we know, air, water, land, and life, exists on this one small sphere in space. Earth's diameter is about 12,742 kilometers. It spins on its axis, giving us day and night. It orbits the Sun in 365 days, creating seasons. Amazing fact. If the Earth were the size of a basketball, the atmosphere would be thinner than the skin of an apple. That thin layer of air is what protects all life. The layers of atmosphere. Here are the 5 main layers of Earth's atmosphere, from lowest to highest. Welcome to Earth Stories. The atmosphere is a mixture of gases like oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide that surrounds the Earth and makes layers of atmosphere: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. Troposphere closest to Earth. Where weather happens, clouds, rain, wind, contains about. Stratosphere contains the ozone layer, which protects us from harmful UV rays. Jets and weather balloons fly here. Extends from about 15 kilometers to 50 kilometers. Mesosphere. Meteors burn up in this layer. Very cold, coldest layer of the atmosphere. Thermosphere. Very hot. Temperatures can rise to 2,500 degrees Celsius or more. Exosphere. Outermost layer. Merges with outer space. Satellites orbit in this region. Extends from about 600. Oceans are the heartbeat of Earth. Oceans cover 71% of Earth's surface. There are 5 major oceans. Water is the life of living things. Pacific Ocean. The largest and deepest ocean, covering more than 63 million square miles. That's almost 1/3 of the planet's surface. It stretches from the Arctic Ocean in the north to the Southern Ocean in the south, and from Asia and Australia in the west to the Americas in the east. It holds more water than all the Earth's rivers and lakes combined. The deepest point in the world, the Mariana Trench, is also found in the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is home to a huge variety of animals, from the tiniest creatures to the largest ones. Some of the most well-known animals found here include the blue whale, which is the biggest animal on the planet. There are also great white sharks, humpback whales, sea lions, dolphins, squid, and jellyfish. Along coral reefs in places like the Great Barrier Reef, you'll find clownfish, seahorses, starfish, and colorful coral. From deep underwater submarines to large cargo ships, and from tiny fishing boats to beautiful sailboats, the Pacific Ocean is always busy. It is not just water, it is a world full of life, movement, and mystery. The Pacific is full of life. Beneath the waves live amazing marine animals like whales, dolphins, sharks, sea turtles, jellyfish, octopuses, and clownfish. Fishermen use boats to catch fish such as tuna and salmon, which are important for food around the world. Atlantic Ocean, a bridge between Europe and America. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean in the world after the Pacific. It lies between the continents of North and South America on one side and Europe and Africa on the other. The name Atlantic comes from Greek mythology, named after the Atlas Mountains. This ocean is very important for travel, trade, and fishing. Every day, many ships, cargo boats, cruise ships, and fishing boats travel across the Atlantic Ocean, connecting countries like the United States, Brazil, the United Kingdom, Spain, Nigeria, and many more. The Indian Ocean is the 3rd largest ocean in the world. It lies between Africa, Asia, Australia, and the Southern Ocean. It touches the shores of many countries like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, Somalia, South Africa, and Australia. This ocean plays a big role in trade, fishing, travel, and weather. Many ships, boats, and cargo vessels pass through the Indian Ocean every day, carrying oil, goods, and people between countries. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest and coldest ocean in the world. It is located at the North Pole, surrounded by countries like Russia, Canada, Greenland, Norway, and the United States, Alaska. Most of the Arctic Ocean is covered with ice and snow for most of the year. In winter, it becomes completely frozen, but in summer, some of the ice melts, allowing ships and boats to pass through. Even though the Arctic is cold, it is full of life. Many animals live in and around the Arctic Ocean, such as polar bears, walruses, seals, Arctic foxes, and snowy owls. In the ocean, you can also find narwhals, called the unicorns of the sea, beluga whales, and many types of cold water fish. These animals are specially adapted to survive in the freezing temperatures. Water, land, plants, and the sun are all important parts of nature. Water helps plants grow and gives life to animals and people. Land gives us a place to live, farm, and build. Plants clean the air and give us food and beauty. The sun gives light and warmth, helping plants make food through sunlight. Together, these things keep our Earth healthy and full of life. Rivers have been the center of human civilizations for thousands of years. The Nile River is the longest river in the world. It flows through northeastern Africa and passes through countries like Egypt, Sudan, and Uganda. The river is over 6,600 kilometers long. The Nile gives water to millions of people and helps grow crops in the hot desert areas. In ancient times, the Nile was very important for the people of Egypt. They used it for farming, transport, and daily life. Even today, the Nile is known as the lifeline of Egypt. The Amazon River is one of the longest and largest rivers in the world. It flows through South America, mainly in Brazil, and passes through countries like Peru and Colombia. The river is about 6,400 kilometers long. It carries more water than any other river on Earth. The Amazon River is surrounded by the Amazon rainforest, which is full of plants, animals, and birds. This river is very important for nature, people, and wildlife. The Yangtze River is the longest river in China and the third longest in the world. It flows for about 6,300 kilometers from the mountains of western China to the East China Sea. Snowy mountains are tall and cold places covered with snow, especially at the top. These mountains are found in many parts of the world, like the Himalayas, Alps, and Rockies. The snow on the mountains looks beautiful and white, and it melts slowly to give fresh water to rivers. Many animals live in these mountains, and people visit them for fun activities like skiing and climbing. Snowy mountains are also important for nature and weather. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. It is part of the Himalayas and lies on the border of Nepal and China, Tibet. Mount Everest is about 8,848 meters, 29,029 feet, tall. Many climbers from around the world try to reach its top, but it is very difficult and dangerous because of the cold, strong winds and thin air. Everest is also called Sagarmatha in Nepali and Chomolungma in Tibetan. It is a symbol of natural beauty and great adventure. The Andes Mountains are the longest mountain range in the world. They stretch along the western side of South America, passing through countries like Argentina, Chile, Peru, Bolivia, Colombia, and Ecuador. The Andes are about 7,000 kilometers long. These mountains have high peaks, volcanoes, and snowy areas. The famous ancient city of Machu Picchu is also found in the Andes. Many people live in the Andes and grow crops like potatoes and corn. The Andes are full of beauty, history, and life. The Himalayas are one of the highest and most famous mountain ranges in the world. They are located in Asia and stretch across 5 countries: Nepal, India, Bhutan, China, and Pakistan. The Himalayas are home to Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth. The Earth has 7 continents and 195 countries: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, Australia. Continent Asia is the largest and most populous continent, covering about 44.58 million kilometers and hosting over 4.7 billion people. It spans diverse climates and terrains, from the Arctic tundra to tropical rainforests, and holds the world's highest peak, Mount Everest, 8,148. Continent Africa is the second largest and second most populous continent, covering about 30.3 million kilometers and home to over 1.4 billion people. It is known for its diverse ecosystems, rich natural resources, and deep cultural heritage. Rich in minerals, oil, and agriculture with emerging markets in technology and finance. Continent North America is the third largest continent by area, spanning about 24.7 million kilometers, and is home to over 600 million people. It stretches from the Arctic Ocean in the north to the Caribbean Sea in the south, combining powerful economies, diverse cultures, and vast landscapes. Features include the Rocky Mountains, Great Lakes, Mississippi River, and Grand Canyon. South America is the fourth largest continent, covering around 17.8 million kilometers, with a population of over 430 million. It is known for its breathtaking landscapes, rich biodiversity, and vibrant cultures. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent, covering about 14 million kilometers, and it is the coldest, driest, and windiest place on Earth. Surprisingly, Antarctica is also the world's largest cold desert due to its extremely low rainfall, less than 50 millimeters annually in some areas. Antarctica has no nations. It's governed by the Antarctic Treaty System, which promotes peaceful scientific cooperation. Antarctica is a frozen desert at the bottom of the world, mysterious, untouched, and vital to Earth's future. Europe is a small but powerful continent, covering around 10.2 million kilometers with a population of over 750 million. It lies entirely in the northern hemisphere and is bordered by the Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, and Mediterranean Sea. Continent Australia is both a continent and a country, covering about 7.7 million kilometers, making it the smallest continent but the sixth largest country in the world. It is located in the southern hemisphere, surrounded by the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Famous for unique species like kangaroos, koalas, wombats, and platypuses, many found nowhere else on Earth. Australia is a land of natural wonders, rare wildlife, modern cities, and ancient cultures, blending isolation with global impact. Thanks for watching, for exploring the wonders of our world with us. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing Earth stories.